Hi guys, today we are going to learn how to handle visgage, which is simply used to measure the viscosity of the fluid materials like lubricants, etc.
This is how visgage looks. There are three tubes present: tube A, tube B, and tube C. Here tube A and C are filled with reference oils with different viscosity. Tube B is empty with piston, and there are three iron balls present inside, which is known as sphere. And finally there are four scales: scale A, scale B, scale C, and scale D. Scale A starts from 0 and ends with 50. Next, scale B starts from 50 and ends with 90. Now this side, scale C, starts from 90 and ends with 150. Finally, scale D starts from 150 and ends with 460. Take the sample of test oil in a beaker and allow oil to attain room temperature. The center tube, B, of the visgage is to be filled with the test oil on the same principle as of syringe. Insert nozzle in test oil and slowly withdraw the plunger till end. If an air bubble appears in the test tube, invert instrument so that nozzle points up. When air bubble has reached the nozzle, discharge the air by pushing the plunger. Again, insert nozzle in oil and completely fill the test tube with oil free of air bubbles. Incline visgage upside down to move spheres to the plunger and adjust the plunger to set sphere in the center tube to 0. Spheres in the other two tubes filled with reference oils will stop at 0 marking, with all three spheres set on 0 line, till instrument to angle between 30 and 45 degrees, so that spheres move through the oils. As the leading sphere from any of the three tubes approaches 150th line at the left of the scale, gradually move the instrument to horizontal position to stop the leading sphere. Now the final answer is 92 CST, at room temperature. Let's discuss some important things. If the sphere in the center tube, B, is leading, then the test oil viscosity is read by the position of the sphere in tube A. If the sphere in the tube A is leading, then the test oil viscosity is read by the position of sphere in the center tube B on scale B. However, if the sphere in tube A has reached 50 marking and sphere in tube B stops between 0 to 90 marking on scale B, it indicates that viscosity is more than 90 CST. The test is required to be repeated. If the viscosity is more than 90 CST, ignore tube A. Again, the same procedure we are applying previous one. If the sphere in the tube B is leading, then the viscosity is read by the position of sphere in the tube C on scale C. Or if the sphere in the tube C is leading, then the viscosity is read by the position of sphere in the tube B on scale D. If the sphere stops between 0 to 460, it means the sample viscosity is more than 460.